Americans overwhelmingly support Arizona's right to control illegal immigration, but the liberal media don't. They're pushing a left-wing agenda and calling it news. It's time the liberal media tell the truth. Go to tellthetruth2010.org and join the fight.
Good afternoon. It's Tuesday, December 7th, Pearl Harbor Day. I'm Eric Scheiner with Right Now for CNSnews.com. Take off the work shoes and put on some flip-flops. We're talking about the latest flip-flop of the Obama administration, reversing itself on offshore oil drilling, rescinding an expansion of the areas that are open to offshore oil and gas development. The reversal changes the administration's previous policy of expanding drilling off the mid-Atlantic coast. Apparently, this is a result of the Deepwater Horizon oil spill. Virginia Governor Bob McDonnell, a Republican who supported expanding offshore drilling, said the move by President Obama was short-sighted and would harm the economy. Matt Cover's story has all the details. Dr. Donald Berwick, whom President Obama made director of the Medicare system without a Senate confirmation vote, well, he's not flip-flopping. He's been involved in some national controversy over statements he made insisting that a just healthcare system must redistribute wealth. He now says he's satisfied with Obamacare on that score.
Do you think the new healthcare law, President Obama's healthcare law, does enough and a sufficient job to redistribute wealth?
As a nation, when we've committed to progress, we have recognized the fact that sometimes people who at disadvantage need help from others. That's where Medicare and Medicaid came from in the first place, helping people who would have had trouble helping themselves. The same is true today and will be true, and we can be a society in which we try to reach out to help. I don't think I've seen a law with more help in it, more sense of responsibility than the Affordable Care Act, not in my time.
Nicholas Balsi tells you what else Berwick had to say in his article. And while Berwick may be thinking about redistributing wealth, Representative Michelle Bachmann is calling for funds to be withdrawn from Planned Parenthood, calling on the U.S. House of Representatives to defund Planned Parenthood after the newly elected Republican majority takes charge next month.
I think one thing that we can do quite simply is to withhold funding from Planned Parenthood. It's the largest provider of abortion in the United States. They are $1 billion a year industry. As a matter of fact, the head of Planned Parenthood in Illinois said that Planned Parenthood wants to be the lens crafters of big abortion. And I say, go ahead and let them be the lens crafter of big abortion, but then they should lose their nonprofit status because they're really about a proprietary function. So I think that their nonprofit status should be looked at by the IRS, and I think also there should not be federal grants available for them.
According to Planned Parenthood's latest report from 2008, the organization received just under $350 million in government grants and contracts. Check out the Online with Terry Jeffrey program for more details. And hey, don't flip-flop on being informed. Stay right here and click around right now on CNSnews.com.